Get in. They said your stadium was a fortress. Oh, Jose. Or Estadio Jose Alvalade. Or how would you say it? No team has won there since August, they said. Not even any team in the Champions League. Mr. Brando, we have our struggles and we have our woes. We're not great, but it's still 1-0 to the Arsenal.
1-0 to the Arsenal, man.
Time.
That's the
My
chant.
goodness.
That's the chant.
Man, that was torture. That was torture. How do you feel about it?
Bruh, I mean, how do we even sum up that game? Tension / dominance / I'll take the draw / oh, so we can score. Oh, great. I'll take the 1-0. I mean, Arsenal will always put you through that, valley of death, then bring you back up again. Like, what? If you want to do a job, get the goals. Why are we passing and passing? But anyway, I'm not going to complain too much. We got our goal. We take it. This is just the first half. We're going to the Emirates. Let's see what happens with that one. But yeah, good one for the boys. Good one, I would say.
Man, good one for the entire club, man. Because watching through the whole game, I just saw the ghosts of the past just lingering over my head. You know that thing that was going around social media where we dropped off in 2023? We had the same 3 fixtures of Sporting, Bournemouth, Man City, and everything just went off. Yeah. And when Araujo took that shot at the beginning of the game and that finger tip save by Raya just tipped it to the bar, just like, here we go again.
Bruh.
Here we go again.
I've got my list of good guys and my list of bad guys. Good guy number 1, David Raya. Good guy number 2. Madueke is, I want to say Madueke, but sometimes I feel like he switches between my list of good guys and bad guys, but he was effective. Martin Odegaard. I feel like he's like Jekyll and Hyde. He has 1 minute he's Jekyll, the next minute he's Hyde. He's trying to, create the chances. He's trying to pass. Then he makes some errors that he'd be like, is this the only creative midfielder we have in this team? But overall, the entire play was, quite organized, but at the same time, we lacked that killer instinct, man. It was a bit passive at some point.
Yeah, to be fair, even though I wanted more, incisiveness, directedness, good thing you touched on Madueke. He seemed like he wanted to do something on that right-hand side. He had a serious battle with Araujo, he was being tripped. Sometimes I feel he goes down a bit too easily.
Yeah, he dived at one point, but yeah.
Yeah, every once in a while he beats his man, but it's just that final thing. Okay, now once you've beat the guy, what do you do next? Do you look up? Like, what next?
Next?
Yeah, that's what the thing with Saka was when Saka is actually, on his game, it's just that once he beats the guy, he wants to take that shot on that near post. Or he wants to drive in and
pass.
Yeah. If I could put that instinct into Madueke, I think Madueke would be a killer.
A complete player. He will be just complete. Right now, he's still lacking that, decisive, touch or pass. Yeah, element to his game. If not, how direct he is, his intentions when he dribbles, it's there. He has the take-ons. But, that final decision, man. So but anyway, he tried to score from a corner kick. He tried. I mean,
to be fair, in the first half, his deliveries were really good.
Yeah,
his deliveries were good. Although the referee wasn't having any grapples, any touch in the box, the guy was just calling it out for stuff. But yeah, I mean, all in all, I really believe that for me it was a professional performance. I would have loved to see more, but then. Yeah, it's in a very difficult stadium.
Yeah.
But
good. These guys haven't lost in that stadium for ages, man. And they've kept a lot of clean sheets in the stadium. Apparently they're the Arsenal of Portugal with set pieces as well. So they had a lot of corner kicks that they almost, cost us a lot of trouble. But we managed to contain them. That's the main thing. The defense, the defense looked a bit better compared to how we played against Southampton, though it's not the same lineup, but yeah.
Yeah,
there was less errors. It looked a bit, a bit more professional. Like they shook off the nerves at the start and started growing into the game a bit. So yeah, that's the way I saw it. But yeah,
it's why I was saying that we shouldn't lose our heads too much about how the Southampton game works went, because how it's always worked is not always those last four. It's also the three ahead of them, and you can see the defensive
difference with
output
Declan
that
Rice.
Declan Rice. It's a whole game changer. It translates the way the whole defense thing goes. Then these guys should stop talking less in the media. You know, Gabriel's talking about the defensive team meetings that they used to have, as how they're the ones that would make us. Which you guys just shut up. Shut up. Just do it on the pitch.
Yeah,
and when we win these things, come and tell us about it. Do your Amazon Prime,
bring the cameras back
looks,
in,
man. Come on,
we deliver the trophy, man.
And don't tell me that nonsense and drop out of 2 cups back to back. But
in the space of 2 weeks, bro. But we'll take this one. We'll take this victory. I won't complain too much. 1-0 to the Arsenal away from home. It's only the first leg. You need to go and finish the job at the Emirates.
How are you feeling about that one?
The Emirates is our fortress. It's our fortress. I mean, we should contain them at the Emirates. Although I'm having flashbacks of what happened, but that was the UEFA League. That was the Europa League. We lost to them on penalties. But yeah, we should finish up the job. I think it's a different ball game for the Arsenal when it's Champions League nights. So far this season, we've had the best record in the league phase. We've carried on into the knockout phase. So apparently we have an easy ride. So they say in the media, but no game is easy, man. When it's Champions League, no game is easy. I mean, once we're done with Sporting, hopefully we have Barcelona, Atletico Madrid in front of us. So it's not going to be easy. But let's see, man. I think we should wrap it up at the Emirates. It should be easy, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, this is why we want to play in these sort of competitions, because you face this sort of sites to actually test our metal and stuff. So yeah, it's good. Little Max had a showing in the Champions League.
He came on.
Young English boy to do that. Youngest English boy at this stage. So
big up.
What did you think about his performance?
Scam you, man. He carried on for when Madueke stopped against Araujo. He started cooking that guy. Like he was giving him a hard time. Won a few fouls. Like he's so confident. I like his confidence for a 16-year-old to come in the Champions League and put a performance like that in this short space of time. Kudos to Arteta as well. He did well with the changes, man. Bringing on Martinelli. I mean, all the changes he made combined to score. Martinelli making that nice run to pass on to HARVERTZ in the 91st minute. My God, we keep it late, this club. And then HARVERTZ converted.
When Nelly made that run, I was like, the Brazilian in this boy has a reason. He took like 2 faint steps. Just little. But yeah, he showed that, went from the side, went into the middle. Good vision to find HARVERTZ. HARVERTZ took first touch, bring it down, fantastic, and just
HARVERTZ can be like that nobody can be perfect, but if at least just keep that sort of silky, that's the silky HARVERTZ I know. Just do that for me every week. I don't have to come here and slag everyone off. I mean, he was quiet in the Southampton game, and then you come on and you do this. So yeah, big up to Arteta for making the changes.
Talking about quiet, what do you think about Gyökeres, man? I don't think this was his fault. I would have loved to see him score a goal against his home team in their stadium. I wanted to see if he was going to hit the celebration, or he was just going to keep it cool.
I was curious.
But I mean, Arteta has still not found a way to bring this guy into the game. The season is almost wrapping up still. What do you think about his performance still?
I mean, the few touches he had, he linked up a bit okay. I mean, the goal that was ruled out from Zubimendi, it all started from him, although it was on an offside position. And that came because he was bored. He was just strolling, like he was strolling all game because he wasn't getting any service. Like it was just to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Nothing in the center, man. We need to find a way to get combinations going in the middle of the pitch. We need players like, I don't want to call players from other teams, but yeah, we need someone that could, apart from Odegaard, or that can combine with Odegaard better in the middle of the pitch and give a killer true pass to Gyökeres.
Odegaard is going.
How many years has he been in this club? 6 years? 7? I don't know.
But well, we won't
We count
speak
his
bad
loan.
about our captain today because
I mean,
we
feed
got the
our
win.
striker, man.
We're going
Feed
back
our
to the
striker.
Emirates and all. It's been fantastic. I think
Yeah.
our good run in the Champions League continues still. We still do not have a loss, so that's great. And I hope we can translate this against Bournemouth and just finish the entire season on a high.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's been fun again. You guys just let us know what you feel about the whole game in the comments. Thank you to all our subscribers so far.
Yeah.
And for the rest of you that are watching, our eyes are on you. We know, we see you watch, but you're not subscribed. Please subscribe,
Just hit
like,
the subscribe
and share.
button, man. Hit it. Hit the subscribe. Don't be shy. Just click on the red button. Pop. It's all good.
1-0 to the Arsenal. Fantastic stuff. We'll catch you later, man.
Peace out.
You tuned in live to the N5 Gist.